My name is Dr. Gary Fiber, and I created Maximum Performance Solutions to help athletes achieve the highest level of performance possible. The reason we did this is because a number of athletes have significant problems that they're not even aware of. They're called complicating underlying factors. Generally, it's because there's an imbalance in the muscles. There's three components of muscle function that you have to pay attention to. One of them is strength, which can easily be measured. The other two are power and endurance. How long can that muscle perform at its peak strength? And that translates to endurance. So when you look at an athlete, if one side of the body is less power, less endurance than the other side, doesn't it make sense to you that the person is not going to perform at the best level possible? Now, here's the sad part about that. It's been known for years. Here's the other problem. Most people don't know how to determine it. What we use with this initial phase of Maximum Performance Solutions is a simple app. We look at 4 pictures of posture and we look at a video. We can determine by that, using an analysis, where the imbalance in muscles are. Now, it's one thing if it's simply a strength problem, you can fix that easily in the weight room. Here's the problem though. If it's not a strength problem, but it's a power problem or an endurance problem, and you don't know it, the more you exercise, the greater the imbalance will occur and the greater likelihood of injury. So what we can do is actually predict where injuries are going to occur. Once we can predict it, we can give them a simple program to actually prevent that or dramatically reduce the probability that injury will occur. And then when that happens, we can actually now improve their individual physical performance. So whether it's football, soccer, baseball, lacrosse, track, any sport. And by the way, folks, sports have a different probability of injuries. Football, it's hamstring and groin injuries. Baseball, it's usually shoulder, arm, hand. Track, take a look at what happens as a track performer runs longer and longer distances or runs more hurdles. Eventually, they're going to exacerbate or aggravate that imbalance. Their times are going to slow down. They're not going to be as effective. They're not going to clear the hurdles as effectively. What about basketball? Most basketball players shoot less than 55% from the floor. In fact, that's a stat for the pros. Okay? They shoot 82% on average of free throws, but the majority of times their percentage of shots decrease in the second half. These are highly trained athletes. What's the reason for that? It's simply because there is an imbalance they're not aware of. And they may have the best trainers on the planet, but if you don't know that this imbalance exists, how are you going to fix it? Bottom line, we have a way to determine that and dramatically change people's performance from a physical and obviously then from a mental and emotional point of view. Because the better you perform physically, the better your mindset's going to be. The better your mindset's going to be, nothing's going to get in your way, folks. So please talk to the person that gave you this video. If you have questions, they can get the answers. If you want to talk to me directly, please email me. Go to our website, MaximumPerformanceSolutions.com, or call me directly, 800-678-1839. Wishing you the best performance possible with your athletes.